Welcome in everybody. Today's challenge is to spend less than $20 at the thrift store and make a creative and unique trick shot. So to make it a little more difficult for myself, I am not going to pre-plan anything. I'm just going to go to a single thrift store, grab some items, bring them home, and go from there. All right, this looks kind of just like a random miscellaneous bin. I'm not really seeing anything in here I could use. Let's move on. All right, here we have a whole bunch of sports rackets. I definitely can use this wooden paddle. I could bounce something off of this for sure. Here's another no-brainer. Anytime you see a bowling pin, you gotta think, I can use this for a target. Let's definitely grab this too. Here's an interesting item. Sometimes you gotta look through the board games a little and see if the pieces you could use, and you could just buy the whole game. But I think for this video, I'm not gonna get into all these letters. All right, here's an orange funnel looking thing. Anything that's got bright colors is cool. I'm not sure what I'd use this for yet, but let's grab it. This is kind of a weird item. I'm not sure what this is exactly, but it's the only thing that's shaped similar to a ping pong ball. And I'm not seeing any ping pong balls, so I think we gotta take this too. From my estimates, we should be right around 10 bucks right now. So let's grab a couple more items. These glasses look cool. Could definitely shoot a ball into one of these. Let's grab the little one. Here's one of those little mini mannequins. I think people use these for art to draw, but we can use this for trick shots. Let's grab it. Here's this little unique Adirondack chair. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with this yet, but I'm going to try to work this in too. Lastly, this is a giant bag of play pit balls. This could be our jackpot. That went really well. We definitely found some unique items. The hardest thing for me to find is just a ball I can throw over and over again. But luckily they had this great big bag behind the counter. It was taking up way too much space, so they gave me the whole thing for $1.99. Our total budget was $20. We stayed under that. Our total haul was $17.20. So now let's head home and see what we got. We are back home now. Check it out, guys. This is our entire haul. I'm going to try to use all these items, maybe do a few different trick shots. And first things first, I want to clean this guy up a little bit. I'm going to do a little sanding on that. I'm going to use this bucket and try to just pick selectively, maybe some darker colors, maybe some lighter colors, so we have some contrast. All right, here's the two buckets. We got those all separated out now. I got this sanded, still has some deep grooves in it, so I'm not going to spend a lot of time on that. For our purposes, that'll work. And then we got this guy here. So this, I think, is actually, I believe it's a foot massager. I could be wrong. But what I wanted with this is I just want to take these little spinning rolling balls off. So that's our next project. Let's cut this apart and take all these off. That works. For the most part, it looks like our prep should be complete. It's time to come up with a couple of trick shot ideas. I think let's start simple and then progress. I'm thinking maybe take these yellow balls and try to shoot them into this chair. See how there's like a little point here? I think maybe in the past this held something. So let me see if I can shoot that in from a distance. Oh, it's like one of them carnival games. I think I need some weight. Or I gotta start it closer. Let me start it closer so that if it slides, we still have a chance. Oh, all right, there we go. This one is glaringly obvious. Let's take the purple balls, roll them, and knock down this pin. This should not take any edits. Let's just see how many times this takes. I'm just gonna roll them first. Oh, I did not expect that. All right. Oh, no. There it goes. 3 tries, simple, done. Okay, so this concept should definitely increase the difficulty. We got the wooden man holding the ball, and then I got to knock it out of his hands with the yellow ball into the glass. Let's see what happens. So the idea here, I probably just want to skim it. I don't want to land right on it. It's going to fall. Oh. That was kind of close. Well. I'm gonna try to just bounce this off his head and see what happens. Oh, yeah, that's it. Okay. Oh, that should have been it. I moved the cup out. I shouldn't have. All right. He really held on to it that time. Oh, yes. It was delayed, but that was cool. We're going to keep that one. My goal was to use every object we bought. The only things we haven't used so far are the paddle and the funnel. I did cut off the bottom. Just looks a little better when he holds it. And then I'm going to use the paddle to hit the purple ball into the funnel. This is the first time swinging this thing. We'll see how it looks. Not bad. I got to go back a little. Oh, this one is hard, actually. Oh, man. Oh. Yes! We did it. We managed to use all the items from the thrift store. That was a lot of fun. We'll see you right here back on the next one.